Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Potionomics. Let's go ahead and get some new potions brewing. Should brew your competition potions before competition day. Yep. We haven't found any more fuel, so we don't have any of that. Alright, so we got Sack of Slime. Okay, so recipes. There we go. More competitions to get more stamps, to unlock more potion recipes and more adventuring regions. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. I'm not sure if these are locked behind this, or if we have... Okay. Okay, so that's good to know. Alright, health potion is 1-to-1 A and B, 1-to-1 B and C, fire tonic. The world's on fire, don't get burned. Reduces the damage done to your heroes by fire-type monsters. A and C. Enhancers, sight enhancer, keep your eyes on the prize. 3, 4, 3 for A, B, and C. I don't think we're gonna get that anytime soon. And Poison Cure. Avoid a toxic lifestyle. Empowers your hero to overcome poison hazards. 2-1-1. I don't have any D yet, so we can't do that. 3-4-3 is difficult to get with the current ingredients, I think. 6, 6, and 6. Yeah, so I don't have the ingredients to do that easily. So if we get one that does like 8, then we could do like 8B. We could do that. But we can do a fire tonic. So A and C. There we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. Alright. So we can make some minor fire tonics. What do we have? More ingredients, bug ingredients, and yeah, none of that matters. Let's get brewing. Alright. So let's go ahead and I don't want to sell these. Because these are like, I mean, they... So that's common. Yeah, so like the quality doesn't matter for the hero stuff. So it may get to a point where I'm like putting the high quality ones out for sale and I'm saving the low quality ones for mint or something like that. The music stopped for a second there. All right. I think we've got all the ones that we want. All right. Let's go ahead and open shop. We've passed one time. I could travel, but then I'd still like. I'm not really doing much, so let's go ahead and open the shop. Consider gifting ingredients to others, or just pay attention to everyone's unique tastes. Friendly artisan. I ran into a hero who had the nicest things to say about this shop. Oh, was it mint? Yeah. I can feel the magic coming off this one. Alright, we want to set them up. Alright, so that one... Let's go ahead and scheme. I got sympathy. Let's go ahead and draw a card. let's go with that. And end the turn. Oh no, I think I left my kiln on. I can see her in a hurry. This is interest applied to reel him in. Okay, so we're up to moderately interested. I don't think we can do anything else. Let's go ahead and close the deal. We got plus 20%. That'll do. Deal. You're the best. Take care. Who's next? Yeah, I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. I got a real good feeling about this potion. Okay, let's go ahead and draw a card. Alright, reel him in. And go ahead and reel him in. I'm liking this more and more. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Bargain hunting isn't as thrilling as it sounds. Oh no, they've got 1 foot out the door. Alright, so 5. I got to set them up. Reel them in. And raise interest by 9. Close the sale. Highly interested. There we go. 37%. Nice. Things are looking up. Very nice. Have a nice day. That's all of them for now. Alright. So it is mid-afternoon. Let's go ahead and check our brew. Well, let's go ahead and bottle these up. Minor fire tonics. They got upgraded. Superb brew. Very nice. Alright. Blocks 3 points of fire damage to your hero. This tonic provides resistance to the heat and the humidity. Ah, nice. Alright, at 8. Alright, we want to do that overnight. Alright, minor health potions. That seems good. Okay. Don't accidentally click discard. And we can go travel. Head back to Mint the Budding Hero. If you knock down a boss monster in the forest, it sure gets you good stuff, I guess. Alright, so we got 2 River Pixies shells, they're minerals. Abandoned dwelling of an upwardly mobile water fairy. That is for A and B. I've got 2 Impstool mushrooms. That is 4B. Standard toadstool, that's a bit on the small side. River calamari. That is 8 magamins, a small freshwater squid. Makes its home in the forests, rivers, and lakes. It seems to have a negative effect. This might have a positive effect. Kappa pheromones. That's 8A and 8C essence, the secret source of the Kappa's limited appeal. And a sack of slime. Most basic of slimes can be found throughout the forest, and occasionally in Rafta's basements. Alright, go ahead and accept all of that. The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it, and I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back.
found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right?
Ooh. I like that. Alright, so we got new wood floor. Still has that fresh-cut tree smell. Stone floor. Write your shop's future in stone. Polished wood wall. Refurbished and looking fine. And a new stucco wall. Brand new stucco.
Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment, and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for further adventures, too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are.
All right.
Hi, Sylvia. What's new?
Alrighty. Well, I could send her out for an adventure. So I'm not currently at a level to make a whole lot of money, but I don't know if there's a way to... Like, this is just inventory. I don't know if there's a way to check on those details. Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they might prefer.
Only if you really want to.
I got an extra slime. Better gifts make for better friends. Try to figure out which ingredients each vendor prefers.
Wow, thanks so much!
Alright, she seems to like that. We can rank up. That does take some time.
Ooh, where should I go today?
Alright, so the mushroom mire and the bone wastes are now available.
Don't worry about me, I can handle it.
So a minor fire tonic would help. I don't know that I really want to send her out there. Okay, what if I did just this? Okay, so same thing, and it's 50. Alright, so that's a poison.
Even the hardiest tank is vulnerable to poison. Have anything for that?
I kind of do. But the Enchanted Forest, she should be able to get through here a lot more easily now since she's level 2. Now, what if I just gave you the one potion each? Okay. So she'd be able to survive. I just need another minor mana potion. Would be nice to if we could like buy these from someone else, which we might be able to at some point. On the other hand, what if I just see what she gets by doing this? 25 for 3 ingredients, 3 rewards. Might be worth it. We'll do it.
Good choice, I'm on it.
Baptiste's Heroes Guild. Alright, let's go ahead and visit him. His hero expeditions are a great way to get rare ingredients.
Wow, this place is bigger than I realized.
Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions.
Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero that you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back.
Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer.
We aim to please, so if there's anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know.
How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant?
Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources.
It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat.
Don't you know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together.
I hate to say it, but he's kind of right.
We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is.
That's an interesting point of view.
Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith. You've learned something new. Captivate. Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2. Alright, so we got another opener. That's pretty good.
I think I can manage that.
It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights. Wow.
You must be a noble, then.
I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes.
Gifts?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit, and that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
They must really like you. They're taunting you.
Yeah, let's be honest.
They're taunting you, Baptiste. There's no tradition like that.
Oh, really? Well, the joke's on them. Because I've been taunted by the best. It will take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goat. At any rate, I shouldn't be too surprised. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it?
We'll get the hang of it. At least you're handsome. We'll get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in this town is a transplant.
Indeed, in that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. Alright, so we can invest, hangout, gift. Let's see. Go with invest. Alright, so adventure investments. Ingredients will be available to collect tomorrow. Bone wastes, rotfly cocoons. That has 12C. Let's see. River Pixie's shell has 4 and 4. Warg pheromones, 12 and 12. Wow, that's pretty good. Now you know for sure that like a warg in heat is not a compliment. Ooh, now that's an adventure. Rare ingredient bonus. So a total investment of 92. I will get 4 of these. And a 100% rare ingredient bonus. Alright, so that's a lot. Let's not do that. Let's just go to 100% rare ingredient bonus and see what comes of this. Oh, apparently we can do all of them. It's a lot of money. But these do sound like pretty good ingredients. There is a secondary effect on this one. Metamorphosis Interruptus. It's a lot of money, but I do have some things to sell, so there is that. We'll go ahead and accept this. Let's see what they find out there. Alright. Until we meet again.
Hey, Sylvia, I hear you've been busy. Uh-oh, what have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest. I didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients, so I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. What? No. Why would I do that? Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it, and then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future. Yeah, okay, I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah, despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something?
Well. Okay, expand. Give Quinn ingredients to help increase her offerings in the shop. You have not gotten anything new. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd check. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna get more of these anyway. Might as well give her, them? Give them one of everything. Yeah. Feed Quinn one of each ingredient so they can expand their inventory and have new items for sale daily. Good trait that increases value by 5%. Ah, okay. Bad trait that decreases value by 5%. Alright, that's unfortunate, but we do have, I mean, it is 8 there. That's nothing. So that's nice.
Smart thinking, Sylvia.
You really did eat it. Unlocked. Okay, Quinn's stock will be updated tomorrow. Nice.
Come back tomorrow and I'll have the goods.
Alrighty. Well, let's head back.
Smell you later.
Okay. That's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and arrange potions. And we'll do a little bit of a selling. Get some of that money that we used up back.
I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. This looks pretty great if the price is right.
Alright, we got set them up. Let's see. Reduces interest applied by 20%. 25%. Let's go with brace. And the turn.
I know you've got some patent in that price. Did I push too hard?
Oh, that's unfortunate. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Well, I can raise interest a fair bit. I guess we just do this. Not very much. Let's just close it out. Get some extra. There we go.
Can't wait to try it. Thanks, come again. Who's next? What is that smell? On second thought, don't tell me. This one actually looks edible.
Alrighty. Let's go with reel them in. Let's see, you just have impatience. Alright. And turn.
You're not the only one with the shop to run. Bear with me a little longer.
Okay. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Alright, let's get some shielding. I don't know that I have my... Oh, nope. Patience is down to 0. Whoops.
Ah, Sylvia, you're no fun today. That's all of them for now.
Well, that was interesting. We have enough slots so that it's not terrible, but plus 390 on the first day, minus 318 on the second. 4 customers, 3 potions sold, 500 gold spent, 182 earned. And we need some of those as well. But we've got better ingredients coming in, which should help. Alright, next day. Alright, day 3 is 7 days before competition.
I wonder what today has in store for me.
Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself?
I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
It gladdens me to hear that, for potion crafting is a noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
I prefer to keep things simple. I like being on the cutting edge.
I do like being on the cutting edge. Let's go with that.
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer.
You got something new. Ooh.
Wow, thanks. That's so generous of you. But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise I shall have no materials for which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos. I can relate. It isn't always easy to strike a balance between self-expression and the demands of a business.
Indeed, it is a challenge, for it is not enough for us to be both artist and salesperson. We must be our own cheering section as well. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves, we must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
You've learned something new. Pump up. Apply pump up. Increases the interest applied to buy the next interest-raising card by 50%. Nice.
Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I'm glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together.
Alright, we got 3 events. Slime season. It's open season on slimes. With heroes determined to prune their numbers, the market is suddenly drowning in news. Slime ingredients will cost more, essence ingredients will cost less. Salt in the wound. A storm surge has flooded the swamp with ocean saltwater, momentarily shocking the region's delicate freshwater ecosystem. Mushroom Mire has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Mushroom Mire ingredients will cost more. Bone wastes. Overtaxed. This is 2 days, this is 1 day, and that's 1 day. In the absence of official statutes protecting Rafta's ecological balance, Baptiste has imposed a temporary tax on resources taken from the overexploited desert. The Bone Wastes has weaker monsters and a decreased loot drops. Bone Wastes ingredients will cost more.
I said Muktuk to give you a nice new cauldron. Let's set it up in the shop now, shall we? Customizing the shop to your own liking is a big perk to owning the place. Go wild with it.
We will, customization, but that is going to be after we call it an episode. So for now, I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.